Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I want to address something that's happening in the home or happened in the home gym community. And it's not about the lawsuit, it's not about the drama, but it's something deeper. We're going to talk about ethics and professionalism. Because if we don't hold ourselves as a reviewer to a higher standard, nobody else will. I'm not here to comment on the legal situation between Gluck and Vulcan. Courts are going to handle that. I'm handling the reviewer side, the ethical and professional side. That's where I think the problem really is. This is about how we treat brands, reviewers, and each other. Of course, as reviewers, we have to give honest criticism. That is part of our job as reviewers. But ethics matter. And the way, in my opinion, this recent review was done completely crossed that territory. Not because he gave a negative feedback, that's fair, but because how he did it. He was personal, he cussed, he wasn't professional, he was mocking. I feel like it was driven more for attention than for information. And that's where the moral and integrity responsibility of him as a professional reviewer broke down. Because as reviewers, we operate on trust. That's our currency. I understand that as a reviewer, I owe people fair criticism. I owe them objectivity, even when I don't like a product. And I owe everyone in the space respect. Honest testing, honest reviewing. I'm not here for the drama. I'm here because people spend real money based on the words that I give them about products. Ethics in reviewing means we uplift the standard. We show the criticism without being cruel. There are moral principles that should guide all of our reviews. We say what's true, not what will trend. We say things with respect. We treat people and brands with respect, even when we're in disagreement. And we have accountability. Our own words, we have to be accountable for the impact that our own words have. And we have to be fair and have some humility, right? Because everyone's in this space. If we lose these principles, we lose credibility. And honestly, that's the whole point of the soul of the home gym community. And that's why we're better than this truly matters. We are a growing community. People look for us for guidance, not drama. And when we resort to name calling and cussing and being disrespectful, it reflects on the entire space. We don't need extra theatrics to be trusted. We don't need insults, to be honest. We don't need moral shortcuts to get attention. We, as reviewers, have an ethical responsibility to raise the bar, not lower it. We should be known for clarity, for fairness, for honesty, and for respect. We should be known for the kind of professionalism that shows that reviewers can rely on us. This is our job. This is our career. We need to act that way at all times. That's my takeaway. Whatever happens legally, that's nothing in my control. But the message I want to get is one of ethical and professionalism. We want the home gym community to grow with trust and integrity. And it starts with how we speak and how we review. In my opinion, he could have handled that much better. He could have been honest. When reviewing a product, you can say, hey, this is what I don't like and this is how to fix it. Or, hey, I didn't like this. Instead of calling it a pile of shit and having your graphic be attention grabby because it's in the trash can on fire, be better than that. Okay, they made mistakes forming the gear, forming the rack. You've never made a mistake? I guarantee at one point in your life, you have made a mistake where someone was like, hey, this is wrong. Let me help you make it better. That's what we're here for, to help companies to be like, hey, I can see where you're going with this, but it would probably work better if you did this. And then tell the reviewers like, hey, it's really great, but it needs some work. It was completely unprofessional in how he handled this. And moving forward, I'm just saying, hey, reviewers, do better. Act as a professional, act with integrity, act with authenticity, act with respect. And let's make this space a one that we can all grow and work together. Go dominate.